know that God has made us and not we ourselves. God is in control of our lives and not we ourselves. If we're going to be his servants, if we're going to please him. Now, if we want to do what we want to do, we can go on and do it, and God don't have nothing to do with us. He made us free moral agents. We can choose for ourselves whether we're going to serve God or we're going to live for the devil and do what the devil wants us to do. Now, some people don't realize that when you choose not to live for God, you're living for the devil. You're doing what the devil wants you to do. The devil may give you things, let you have things, because you are his servant. The scripture says, to whom you yield yourself servants to obey, that's who your master is. When you don't serve God, you automatically serving the devil by default. There's only one or two options. You serve God or you serve the devil. Because when you're doing yourself, doing what you want to do, you're doing what the devil wants you to do. The devil don't care whether you serve God or serve him. He just wants you to be lost. He wants you to fail. And that's what you do. If you don't serve God, you fail, regardless of the other circumstances in your life, regardless of other things that are happening. So what are we doing? Who are we trying to serve? Who are we trying to live for today? Are we living for a heavenly crown, or are we just going through life just to be going through it? I want to make a difference in the way I live and the way I live and the way I approach dealing with people. Do you? That's what I think what we all ought to strive for, is to make a difference in life. And since we were talking about that a minute ago, let's go to the 19th number of Psalms. We're going to be doing our study in the Word, the book of Psalms today. There's so many beautiful passages of Scripture in Psalms. I mean, you could just spend all day just studying and feasting upon the words from the book of Psalms. Because here's where we make errors a lot of time, and David recognizes. It says, the heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament show his power, his handiwork. Day upon day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where there is no voice not heard. There is line and gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun, which is a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoicing as a strong man runneth the race. He goeth in from his circuits unto the end of it, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandments of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. Judgment of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold. Sweeter also than honey in the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is thy servant warned, and keeping of thy their in great reward. Who can understand his error? This is where I'm talking about. Who knows when he's right? Who knows when he's wrong? Who knows what adjustments we should be making in our lives? Who knows where we should go in terms of doing the right thing? Says, moreover, who then can the servant want, keeping it from the great reward? Who can understand his error? Cleanse thou me. That's what I love. This one. He said, cleanse thou me from secret faults. We have things in our lives that we can't see. We don't know. It's hidden from us. We have faults and flaws that we just don't know how to do the right thing. We just can't figure it out sometimes. But he says, cleanse thou me from things that I don't know, things I can't see myself. And it's good when we have somebody can see for us and watch out for us. That's what a lot of times we don't have anybody watching our backs. The enemy will sneak up on you and do something harm to you if you don't have somebody watching your back. I'm glad when people are looking out for me, watching my back, or tell me if you see some fault or some flaw in me, tell me. I need to know. I want to know. I don't mind if people looking at me. Some people say, judge not, lest you be judged. I don't mind you looking at my life and examining it.